'Tis the season for Christmas movies. We have a preview of some great movies, and it seems like it's never too early for Christmas films. This week, a beloved Christmas story finally comes to the big screen, the best Christmas pageant ever. Movie reviewer, film critic, YouTuber, and a guy who just loves to talk about film and TV way too much, Sean Chandler, joining us again. Sean, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, all right, so you have seen the best Christmas pageant ever twice.
Yes.
Is it just that good, or what stands out about this?
Well, I watched it with my family the first time. As soon as it ended, my wife said, I loved it. And then I was able to schedule an interview with the director, so we watched it the second time. My sister, who adores the book, came over to watch it with us to give some insight as the expert. And when it ended, my wife said, I loved it even more the second time, and then bought tickets to go see it with her mother this Friday. That's how much my wife loved it. My sister, who can definitely be the purist when it comes to books, who loves the original, but the book and the old TV movie, also thoroughly enjoyed this film. And as the outsider that normally likes action movies, it's a very sweet, wholesome Christmas movie that can be funny. It can be very heartfelt, and it lacks cynicism. It doesn't have this sense of, like, as much as there's characters you get mad at, it doesn't feel like it wants to get those characters and make them pay or anything like that. And so just like a really sweet movie about the meaning of Christmas.
You know, it's interesting you say that, because I watched, you have an interview right now on your channel, Sean Chandler Talks About, and you're talking with Dallas Jenkins, the director of the movie. And this, one of the things that you actually bring up in that interview is that even the villains actually have somewhat a redeeming quality to them. Explain that.
Right. So, normally when you set up a character that makes you so mad, and the church ladies in this movie make you so angry because they have so little sympathy for these poorly behaved kids, normally at the end of it, you want to do something where they get the pie in their face or that you embarrass them. They get what's coming to them. And the feeling of this whole movie is that it doesn't want to make people pay. They don't want to get what's coming to them. They want people to get the message. And that's what the movie's all about. It's just this very sweet, love for everyone. The message is for everyone. And it's very gracious message in a time that has so little grace.
Let me bring that out, because this is a faith-based movie. It's made by the creator of the TV series The Chosen, Dallas Jenkins. Can anyone see this, or does this knock you over the head with Christianity?
So it's definitely a very church-centric film, as it is about a church Christmas pageant. It is a very Christian-based Christmas movie. But it's also done in a way that it's a very universal story about the way that we judge people without any sympathy for their situation. And it's about how the lowest of society can be sometimes the ones that understand things the best. On Rotten Tomatoes, it debuted with a 100% critics and audience scores. And I looked at some of the people that gave it a positive score that are critic friends of mine from Hollywood that are not churchgoers. They're not people of faith. And they gave it a positive review because it's just such a sweet, wholesome Christmas movie.
That's good to hear. I did see the 1983 made-for-TV movie, and the Herdmans, they're like the kids in this movie that go really crazy. I have never forgotten them, ever. Do they have the same lasting, I guess, stay in this film like the original did?
Absolutely. I mean, it kicks off with them smoking cigars, and it's just such a shocking image because, like the Penguin TV show, they didn't allow the Penguin to smoke cigars, the crime boss in the adult show. But in this very wholesome family movie, it has kids smoking. And so it just has these little things that give it edge, that pop, while still being so family friendly at the exact same time. And they have all of these iconic moments. So absolutely, they pop and make an impact.
Quick final question. What is the Christmas movie the Chandler family watches every year?
Such a generic answer, but Home Alone. I mean, we watch that movie year round. Our kids any time of year will be like, let's throw on Home Alone. Both of them are the first two. There's like 7 of them, but first two, any time of year we could watch Home Alone.
Hey, great choice. I'll be watching that one as well, and the best Christmas pageant ever this weekend. Hey, thank you so much, Sean. We'll invite you back over on our sister station on Fox 58 next hour.
Thanks for having me.